Just down today, giving the old thing a bit of a run after our trip. It's been a week now we've been back, 5 days, whatever. Just doing a couple of bits of improvements really. We bought that last jar in the range in Cowes while we're in the Isle of Wight, and I forgot, well, I didn't have the tools to put it in, so I've just put that in now. So we now have a full row of oddly sized jars. I can't believe how long it's taken me to get that done. Quite painful really. You can see the van's all empty now as well. Everything's airing. Got the washing at home. Everything stacked up neatly in these bags which we bought, which are quite handy. We've got a few more down there. It's all looking quite good really. So my next thing is gonna move that. While I was away, I discovered that this makes quite a good seat where it is. I can lean against the back there, like this, like that. I've got a place to go actually. Discovered with the use of one of these cushions. It makes a very good seat with adequate headroom and all that. And I can put my feet out over here and use my laptop, and just provides another place for someone to be. Someone on the bed. I have to put the fridge up here when it's plugged in because that lives down here, but that's fine. And someone can lie on the bed and someone can sit here, which is really nice. Or someone can lie on the bed and someone can sit on the edge with the table and the laptop, whatever. It's basically just another nice seating option, which I'm turning into a thing. But the point of that was that it's been pointed out to me that these are now obsolete, sort of, because they're always behind this and the fridge. So I'm going to remove these 3, 4, 5 and that big one and reposition them somewhere else. So what you just saw was me trying to install these IKEA spice racks. I want to put them up on the wall like that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I have 6 of them up there. And then put that netting that was back there over the top. This thing. That way stuff will stay in it when I'm driving. But what I was doing there was not realising that the screws weren't good enough. They weren't sufficient for the back of the IKEA unit that they hook into. Also, I don't have enough, so I've just ordered 5 more today. I've also finally got rid of that fake carbon monoxide meter that went there. Threw that away. Found out online that that carbon monoxide meter came from somewhere in China. It was from a batch of stuff that, if you had it, basically it was unreliable. It wouldn't always go off if there was carbon monoxide, so it was a bit pointless. It was cheap. It was about £4. Probably should have paid a bit more for it. But since I bought that, it now turns out I won't be cooking in the van, at least without the doors open anyway, or heating in that way. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to buy another one yet, at least. But there was no point in having that, as it was pointless. So it appears I did not think this through very well. After all, this is all makeshift, but that's great. It works. Undo it. Now I can get in. That's as far as it goes, robbing on that. Oops. There we have it. There's a deadlock on a budget. I found a piece of metal. I used my Dremel to cut out that gap and that gap, and that was it. A couple of stainless steel screws. It is cheap. It maybe isn't cheerful, but that folds out of the way like that. I can open the door, pull that up and over, and then this is more difficult one-handed. I'll usually have two. Let me get up close. Good lord. And then like that, she's locked. So someone can open the back door and it won't actually let them in, which is good for me.